up. Hey you two, how's it going? I am on my way to Trader Joe's. I'm actually, well, I'm on my way to the gym. My class starts in about half an hour. It's right around here, but I decided to stop at Trader Joe's really quickly because while I was here last night, I forgot to get my Power Crunch bars. So I'm gonna run in and get one because I need a pick-me-up for the workout. I'm gonna be doing MMA, kickboxing, boxing, MMA thing today. So anyway, I need a pick-me-up. I need something, and I'm not gonna get like a Snickers bar, you know, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, Power Crunch bars are really good. They have a lot of protein, and they taste pretty good for being a protein bar. Like, I know the protein bars out there that taste really crappy. This one is actually really, really good. So I'm gonna go get one. It's a lot of fun. It's just basically first 30 minutes we do plyos, I would say, you know, at high intensity, and then the last 30 minutes we hit the bags. We do roundhouses, kicks, punches. It's a really good way to get cardio in. It's a really good way to get a workout in, and also, you know, you're learning how to punch somebody, which is nice, which doesn't hurt. Anyway, so this week has been very, very busy. Actually, it's been a very busy couple of weeks. I haven't been able to put out any videos during that time. Work has been just crazy. And when work is crazy, it does dictate my life. But, you know, it's what I chose to do, and, you know, and I do love what I do. It's just, it's a very, it's a hard time right now. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyway, this week I did Sunday I did legs, and then Monday I did shoulders, then yesterday was Thursday, I did back, and I did glutes on Wednesday, as a matter of fact. Sorry, I forgot about that. I did my glute isolation and my abs on Wednesday. Thursday, which was yesterday, I did back. And so today, I just wanted to get my cardio in. So today was really a rest day from training, but I'm gonna be doing this stuff at the gym. What time is it? All right, my class is gonna be starting in about 20 minutes. I got my Power Crunch bar. This one is in peanut butter fudge. So, again, it's Power Crunch, and it's protein energy bar. 13 grams of protein, 5 grams of sugar, and nutritional, 200 calories, 12 grams of fat, carbs are 10, protein is 13, sugars are 5. So this stuff tastes so good. I like to open it like so. I got my water. stay hydrated. It is, my car is reading 95 degrees right now. It feels like it's 110 degrees. Woohoo! There it is, the gym. It is now 5:03. My class starts in about 12 minutes. So I'm gonna go. I like to go in now and stretch. I also have to put on my shoes. So I have to put on my sneakers, which I usually keep in the car. So I have my socks. And I also, I want to show you guys, I just got this running vest. It's a reflective kind of thing for my runs. But I'm not going to be running out in the dark anytime soon. I'm just not going to do it. You know, I don't feel safe doing that anymore. So so I really don't know, you know, when I'll be using anything. I mean, maybe if I go like in a group, if a group of us go out running, then, you know, I understand. Other than that, like if I'm by myself, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go out running at night. Just not safe. Anyway, so basically I'm gonna put on my well, I'm putting on my sneakers now, my socks and my sneakers, but then I'm gonna put on my wraps. I'm gonna wrap my hands, and then I'm gonna go and stretch for about 5 minutes. Anyway, these are my wraps. They've got different types of wraps that you can use. These are the fastest to put on, so I use these. So basically it's a glove. It's almost like one of those MMA fighting kind of gloves. It's pretty much almost like that. So I'm gonna wrap it around. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm just gonna wrap it. Getting a tight wrap around my wrist is basically what you want to do, because when you're punching the bag, you can injure yourself. I think I've definitely, especially in the beginning when I started taking these classes, I would have pain in my wrists, especially the next day. So I find that when I really wrap my wrist really well, that helps. Ha ha ha, nice. So I need these in my bag, whatever else I need. Holy shit, guys, it is hot here, but I'm so excited about my workout. I wish I could record it, but I can't. Alright, I'll talk to you guys a little bit when I'm done. Hey guys, I am back from my workout, and oh my god, that workout was so intense. It was no joke. This instructor today, I had never taken his class before. He's new. His name is Paul, and I was sweating. I mean, the sweat was dripping into my eyes, which is pretty disgusting. But anyway, it was pretty hot at the gym. Anyway, it's been pretty hot here in New York lately. I'm in Westchester County. That's pretty close to New York City. It's about 95 degrees right now, my car is saying. So it's been pretty hot. So the gym was pretty hot inside. Anyway, I'm back at Trader Joe's. I had to come back to get, I got 2 boxes of the Power Crunch bars that I like. I couldn't get them when I came here earlier. I just picked up 1 bar because I needed it right before the gym. I didn't want to buy any more because then it would either sit in my car, or even if I brought it into the gym, it was just gonna melt and become a mess. So I came back just to get the Power Crunch bars. as you can see, I just bought the box. I got the triple chocolate, and I also have the peanut butter fudge. So they are at Trader Joe's. They're $1.49 each. So the box, each box was $17.88. So this will last me a good maybe 2 weeks. I usually like have one a day, sometimes every other day. But anyway, so I'm gonna go home. I gotta get dinner started. It is 7 p.m. It's pretty late to get dinner started, but I needed to come to my gym class, so now this is the time I'm getting home, and plus I had to stop here. But anyway, I'm gonna get home, get dinner ready, get the little one in the bath, get her ready, and get her in bed by 9, because I've got to be at work at 4:45 a.m. tomorrow. But I'll be coming out early. I'll be getting out around 2, so I'll still have the rest of my day. And then Sunday, then I'll have my Sunday. I'm off Saturdays and Sundays. It just feels like I work all week, Monday through Friday, and then my days off, Saturday and Sunday, if I'm not working, I'm just preparing for the week. You know, it's just so weird how that works. But anyway, it's okay. That's part of, you know, being a mom, and just having, you know, a family and running a household. It's okay. I wouldn't want it any other way. But anyway, guys, just wanted to tune in. I feel great. I mean, I'm exhausted, but I feel great. But as you can see, you know, I get out of work and I still come and get my workout done. If I can do it, you can too. So if you're thinking about starting a workout, just get up and start somewhere. You have to start somewhere, you know. Yeah, you got to motivate yourself. You got to be self-motivated. I'm self-motivated. I hardly ever work out with anybody. I'm always on my own with this. I just feel sometimes that when you're waiting for someone else, you know, it just holds you back a little bit. You know, I feel for myself that to get my things done, I gotta do it myself. I don't mind working out with anybody. You know, that's definitely, there's nothing wrong with that. I really haven't found anybody to work out with me anyway. That's probably what it is. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really enjoying recording these videos for you guys. I'm really gonna try to be more consistent with this. Bear with me, please. Thank you to my 7 subscribers. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in and for subscribing to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. I will put that down in the description box. I'm working on getting my Snapchat and my Facebook. I do have a Facebook, but it's my private Facebook. I'm working on getting one, you know, one that I'll have that'll be public for you guys. But in my Instagram, I do have videos of some of the things I do at the gym as well, if you want to take a look at that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go because it's late, and I've got lots to do when I get home. It's not like I'm gonna go home and sit down. It's like my second job. So all right, guys, good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is to you guys. Over and out. I will see you in the next one. Thank you, YouTube. Bye. Mwah. Hey YouTube, happy Sunday. I am about to make a breakfast smoothie. So I'll show you how to make it and the ingredients that you're going to need. You certainly don't have to use this as a breakfast smoothie. You can just, you know, drink it obviously anytime you want. But I'm today going to be using it as a breakfast smoothie. I'm not in the mood to have eggs right now. And so this is what I'm going to be having instead. Also meal prepping, because, you know, it is Sunday, so I'm prepping my meals for the next 2 weeks for work. That's why I have my ground turkey over here defrosting. So I'm going to be doing that later. If you guys want to watch a video on how I meal prep, I have a video on that already posted. So you can watch that and learn how I do that. All right, so these are the things you're going to need. This recipe calls for bananas, but today I'm not going to put a banana in there. I am just going to substitute that with some Quaker Oats. So this is what we're going to substitute it with. So, I mean, the reason being, I mean, this is what my banana looks like today. They were kind of just sitting around, and this is the way they got. I could certainly use this banana. It's definitely sweet. I just don't want to. I really just don't want to use a banana today. But I have a good idea for you guys. If you guys start to see your bananas getting like this, or even before they start getting like this, when you start seeing them with the freckles, you know, I know people that don't like that. They say it's too ripe for them. But anyway, what you can do is, instead of throwing them out, chop them up or cut them up into about inch pieces and put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer and freeze them. When I freeze my bananas this way, I keep them in the freezer for about 30 days and then I ditch them, because even in the freezer they do start to get brown a little bit. But it's a good way to preserve your banana, not throw it away. You know, we don't want to throw away our money. And you can, when you use it in a smoothie and it's frozen, it's almost like ice. So it's a pretty good idea. It's totally up to you. I just wanted to show that to you. All right, so this is what you're gonna need. This is acai berry super fruit packs. Just want to make sure you guys can see that. I get these at Whole Foods. I'm not too sure where else to get them. I haven't seen them anywhere else. And I'll show you what they look like. Well, they look like this. Okay. For one smoothie, to serve one, I just use half of a pack. So that's what I'm going to be using today. I have a pack that I opened up a couple of days ago when I made this smoothie. So basically, I just used half of it. And then I saved the other half. So this I can totally just take out of the bag and put it right into the blender. But if you have a pack that you haven't opened and it's really, really frozen, a trick is you grab something like this, something where the pack will fit into comfortably, fill it up with some hot water, put it in there, let it defrost for a little bit, and it'll be easier for you to at least bend it in the middle and just use half of the packet. But I won't have to do that today, so. Okay. So basically I'm putting half of the pack in here. I will put the macros to this in the description box. That way you know exactly what you're getting. Alright. So, oh, coconut water, yes. I almost forgot. You can certainly use water if you like. I like using coconut water. This actual recipe does call for coconut water. But anyway, this is the coconut water that I'll be using today. This is usually the coconut water that I use all the time. It's from Trader Joe's. It's pretty good, and it's not from concentrate. And I will be adding about a cup of this. You can, you know, eyeball it depending on how thick or how thin you want the smoothie to be. All right. Okay, so I have this super fruit pack in here already. I'm gonna add about, let's see, the Quaker Oats. We're gonna do about we'll do about two tablespoons of the Quaker Oats. Okay. I think that's fair enough. I mean, if you want to add more, you can certainly add more. A half a cup of the Quaker Oats is 150 calories. So, yeah, you know, it's really up to you. Actually, you know what? Let's put in, only because this is my breakfast smoothie and I want it to fill me up. We're gonna put 3. So we'll do 3 tablespoons of that. I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Totally optional. It's up to you. We all know chia seeds are really good for you. Lots of fiber, and fiber is great, especially to help you empty out your system and also keeps you full. So we want that. All right, I'm going to be adding a packet of Stevia sweetener. This one is from Zing. You can use whatever Stevia sweetener you have. You know, they have some store brand ones. Those are just fine. As long as it's Stevia, that's what you need to look out for. I don't use Equal. I don't use Sweet and Low. I do not use Splenda. For those of you who don't know, that stuff has aspartame in it, and aspartame is known to cause cancer. And I mean, these days, what doesn't cause cancer? But, you know, we certainly want to try to prevent. But anyway, all right. So then I'm going to be putting in a tiny, tiny little drop of vanilla. Vanilla goes great with the Quaker Oats. Just gives it a really good taste. I'm going to eyeball this. You don't want to put too much vanilla. It's almost like, you know, too much of a good thing is not a good thing with vanilla. So I don't put a lot. All right, so we're just going to put a tiny bit. I think that was good. I don't think I overdid it with that. Okay. Then we're going to add my coconut water. I would say, for measuring sake, I would say about a cup. I'm going to eyeball this. Again, you know, it depends on how thick or thin you want the smoothie to be. I kind of like it right in the middle. I don't like it to be too... I'm making a mess here. I don't like it to be too thick. I don't want it to be too thin either. Because I want this to fill me up. So, about that. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to be adding is protein powder. This one is from Protein Synthesis in vanilla. This one has 34 grams of protein, 2 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fat, and it's gluten-free. So this is pretty good stuff. This cost me about, was it 50? Could have been less. $40 to $50. I'm sorry guys, I don't know exactly the price. Can't remember now. I think it was closer to 50. And I got it at NutriShop. I haven't been able to find this anywhere else other than NutriShop. So we're going to be adding in a whole scoop, which I find these scoops to be pretty big, but that's okay. If you can't do a whole scoop, then you can go ahead and do a half a scoop. That's fine. All right, so then we're going to be adding ice. Okay, so I have all my ingredients in here. And I'll be using the NutriBullet. Give this a shake. Okay, here we go. This is yummy. It's pretty sweet. I think next time I might leave the stevia out. I don't think it needs it. I wasn't sure. I guess the protein powder was pretty sweet on its own. So those of you who don't like too sweet, leave the stevia out. If you're going to be making it with these same ingredients, if you're going to be using some other type of maybe protein that it's not sweet, then maybe you want to put the stevia in it. But yeah, I totally didn't need the stevia, so it's pretty sweet, but it's really good. All right guys, give this smoothie a try. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe and comment below. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.